Superfly, where are ya? He's stuck. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Come here, boy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, Superfly. I believe in you. Come on, let's go. Type 1 if you believe in Superfly. The nav mesh pathing is trying to send Superfly the shortest route, but it can't navigate across obstacles. In this case, this guy. So, let's just remove the obstacle. Thank you. All right. Fries and ow. Thank you. Shine taters. Ow. Thank you. And thank you for the customary greeting, Nerdzilla. So a little bit of a scramble because I realized before I can start the game tonight, my mic is working. Good, my mic is working. Okay, just occurred to me. Had a little bit of scuff just now, so little bit of the fear was there for a moment, but I think we're good. I've got a few things I need to catch up on because a few of you made donations during my birthday stream on Saturday, and because I was in a collab, I cannot honor them. Ow, thank you. So, Nerdzilla, I believe I owe you several things. Would you like to go ahead and cash in on your donation now? I've already sent you the picture of my cat. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so I got my list up. I owe you basically the whole shebang.
Step right up
Yeah.
and win a thing.
Yeah, I think I owe you the whole shebang besides the cat picture. Before we dive into that, though, in the off chance that somebody doesn't know what the I'm talking about, I am raising money for the Trevor Project from, well, now until the first weekend in May. Oh, God. Thank you. And, oh, God. Fuck. Ow. Ow. And you might notice a little ow meter in the top left corner of various things you get if my community raises money. What sort of things might you not be asking? Ow. Let's put that one away. And it's going to explode. Ow. Hooray, cranial trauma. So thus far, y'all have raised $106. So y'all get to pick my profile picture, which I believe Iokus is an early lead on that for Shrek Ujira. Look on my Discord if you want to witness the horror. Shameless plug. And as some of you may have noticed, my Chuckaspud has already been lowered to 1 channel point. So hooray for that. Still got some other goodies coming up, such as additional redeems for you guys, picking my next game, refunding all channel points, and if all of you are bold enough, I might eat a can of cat food on stream. Who knows? You don't know. This is up to you guys. So, Nerdzilla, let's get things in order of operations here. Why don't you go ahead and pick what you would like on the to pin to my model first? I can get you a sticky note. Do I have those available? Where is the image? Ah, here we go. I've got some stock sticky notes I can attach, or I can make a custom inscription. Your choice. Ow. Thank you. Oh, man. I can't do this, but how great would it be if I could put the spud counter on a sticky note that updated in real time? I don't think I can do that. Also, ow, like 8 times. Pain. Okay. Where would you like me to put the pain emblem? The only place I will not put it is center of mass on my face. I'll get that loaded up. Under dumb. Okay. Tell you what, let's just tuck that slightly underneath the dumb. Oh, no. Don't want to make dumb smaller. There we go. Yeah. Okay, something like that. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. Dumb pain. Yep. All right. So there are 2 dunk tank shots. One for Nerdzilla as his 1 per day, and then 1 for his donation. Let's go and get that going. Ow. All right. And a 1 and a 2. Ow. And I'm in the drink. Now I'm in the water. Hooray. This means oh God. I could potentially owe you 4 spins, Nerdzilla. Why do I do this to myself? I dance for your amusement. Okay, so that's one spin. Let's go and get the second shot out of the way. Hooray! 4 spins on the wheel. This will end well for my kidneys. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Ow. Oh, God! Up. So many things happening at once. I'm zipping around. Okay, so, Nerdzilla, by my count, that is 3 spins on the wheel, and you straight up get to choose one of the punishments on the wheel. Let's go and get the random spins out of the way. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Shit. Could it be that an overlay is not loaded? Sorry, one moment. Ow. Now let's try it. Sweet, the button just isn't going to cooperate. Okay,
Hello. Step right up and win a thing.
Hit People Guy, thank you for showing up. I am running into a little bit of issues right now. What if I do... What the... That's not supposed to happen. You just saw a button to push? Oh no, that's totally fair. Okay, why isn't this working? Wait, if that's causing the horn... Oh, boy. Oh, the counter is breaking, excuse me. Oh god, stuff is happening. Let's see. We did not, in fact, get a bunch of donations just now. Wouldn't be a charity-thon without some scuff. Rexy, thank you for stopping by. Lots of stuff is breaking right now, and I'm scrambling to fix it. Okay. That's one thing at a time. Let's fix the bar. Let's see here. I made some commands to fix this. Here we go. Okay, first things first. Let's fix the bar. Okay, cool. Okay, let's reset the visual. Okay, almost. Okay, the bar is reset. Now, can I get the frickin' wheel to show up? I'm looking in the wrong thing. I have the wheel turned off because I'm stupid. All right, one more try. All right, now we're in business. Hooray. Ow. Hello. Snorky, good to see you. Thank you for the customary greeting. All right, what do we got? I have to do a plank for 60 seconds. Hooray. I'm going to step off camera, and I bet nobody's going to throw shit at me. Back in a minute. Ow. 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 All right, here we go. Ow. 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 Ow.
Ah, beans.
Ow. Ow.
You should come inside the box.
But I gotta do a plank. Ow. I dance for your amusement. I need the validation. Okay, got 12 more seconds. Ow. Ow.
And there was much rejoicing.
I don't know if I'm rejoicing right now. Okay. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Okay, hey, I'm still in the box. All right, so that is one spin for Nerdzilla. I think I owe 2 more. All right, let's get that done. Nerdzilla, number 2. Hydrating while we wait. Oh no. Chat writes Blue Sky. Okay, well, here's the deal. Y'all get to write a Blue Sky post for me. I will post it as myself. My only conditions, I will not post adult imagery, and I will not violate terms of service. So make me look like an idiot. It's not that hard. Oh, were there 2 hydrates, Nerdzilla? Because I just did 2 sips for the 1 redeem. A lot just happened. I might have missed a couple. Just want to hide. Okay, I did 2 sips. Okay. Yeah, I'll do another sip anyway, just to be sure. Okay. Let me make a note that let's see now. Chat writes B Sky. Okay, so while y'all noodle on the Blue Sky post, let me get Nerdzilla's third and I believe final dunk tank out of the way. And after that, I owe a Hit People guy a dunk tank. All right. Ah, hot chip. Okay. Oh, I need to get the hot sauce. Be right back. Yoink. Ow. Snorky is mine. Thoughts for post. Trump did nothing wrong. I try to be very careful with this. I will not post that. I am very much against the Trump administration in about every way you can imagine. So, yeah, no, it would be a good bit, but I gotta draw the line somewhere. Okay. Ah, Rexy. Okay. First things first. Insane. Good to see you. Rexy, I will address that shortly. Let me go ahead and redeem the hot chip first. So for my hot chip, I have Takis Fuego, which are relatively hot as these things go. But to up the ante, I'm going to douse this thing in Marie Sharp's Belizean Heat habanero pepper sauce. Now, some of you might be thinking, Reku, that's not really hot. I remind you that I am, in fact, a very white spud, so my tolerance for spice is rather limited. So here we go. Shake it up. Yeah, that's a lot of sauce. Ah. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Yeah, that definitely sets off the my tongue is on fire response. All right. Rexy, let me get one more thing out of the way for Nerdzilla, then I will answer your question, because there's a story here, and the story is I'm stupid. I'll explain in a moment. Now, for Nerdzilla, I believe I owe you, for your other donation incentive, just straight up choosing. Why isn't it showing up? Let me try something. The tech problems never end. This used to work. I don't know why. I used to be able to preview the wheel without spinning it. There we go. Ow. Okay, so on this wheel, pick what you would like. Except spinner's choice, you're not going to get into an infinite loop exploit that way. I know you well enough to try that. So, Rexy, to answer your question, where does Rekujira come from? It is a portmanteau and a multilingual pun that I screwed up. My character is very loosely based on my Final Fantasy XIV character, who is a Lalafell. And in Final Fantasy XIV, my character handle is Recupero Seti. Now, Recupero, meaning rescue in Esperanto, or so I thought, more on that in a moment, and Seti, meaning whale. Now, how I got from there to Rekujira was the suggestion of my wonderful and brilliant partner, Creature, who sometimes shows up on my Saturday streams as a disembodied pair of skeleton hands. Kujira is Japanese for the whale. And just before anyone says anything, I knew that well before Cyberpunk 2077 came out. Thank you very much. So, Recupero, Arrow, whale, you know, Rekujira. That's how that was born. Now, I mentioned that I screwed up the pun. Let's see. Nerdzilla, push-up time. Awesome. I will do that in a moment. Hooray. Now, where did I screw up the pun? Because whatever translator I was using, well, it lied. Recupero, at least per that particular translator, is not rescue. It's actually closer to recovery. So for about 10 years, well, how long is this? Yeah, I've been using that handle on 14 for about 10 years, so I've been living a lie. But I'm this too far into the bit, so I'm not going to drop it now. Does that answer your question to your satisfaction? Ow. Let's see. Thoughts for posts. We set up some kind of joke that'll have future dividends, such as I can't swallow a banana without chewing. Message me for a good time. Let's see. Context matters a lot in translation. Yeah. I should have thought about that. But whatever. I'm okay. Well, first off, the comedy of errors that led to that kind of feels suiting, so I'm not disappointed. Okay, let me. So I know TP posted a suggestion earlier for my chat right to Blue Sky. TP suggestion was rebranding as a tomato. That's not bad. Let's see. All right, and just to repeat, Snorky is mine. Just kind of workshopping. We set up some kind of joke that will have future dividends, such as I can't swallow a banana without chewing. Message me for a good time. I follow a lot of people who would not ask questions. Okay, hit people guy. I still owe you your dunk tank, but let me go ahead and get Nerdzilla's push-up thing out of the way. So I'll be back shortly. Yoink. All right, here we go. 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. 5, 6. Not helping. 7, 8, 9. Ow. 10. Ow. Oh God. 12, 13, 14. Ow. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ow. All right.
Ah, beans.
So, Nerdzilla, same time next stream? Let's see. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of good suggestions for how to find the line of what you will or won't post. I'm a fan of putting a foot firmly on either side of that line. Well, this is a collaborative event. This is a collaborative event. You know, y'all can bounce ideas off each other. All right, hit people guy. I owe you a spin of the wheel. No, wait, I owe you a dunk tank. Dunk tank. All right, and a 1 and a 2. Ow, I'm in the water now. Okay, let's see. A lot of cranial trauma. Let me get caught up. So I went in the dunk tank, which means I do in fact owe you a spin, hit people guy. What do we got? Oh, thank God. Okay, sour candy. All right. Let's see. I have a box of... Oh, I was getting worried we didn't immediately resurface for air. No. I have this all set up like a well-oiled machine that sometimes I slip on because there's too much oil, giggity. I have a box of Warheads Mystery Hard Candy Extreme Sour. I don't know what flavor it's going to be until I... Are they tinted? Okay, all these are colored kind of like dark purple black, so I don't know the flavor, but I have done this a couple of times before, and they are sour as heck, so here we go. Yep. It's not bad. Like, I kind of like this. But it does kind of make my tongue numb. So I know you're not supposed to drink water after hot sauce, but I wonder if it helps after sour. I'm going to ride this one out. Ow. Thank you.
Hello.
Insane, you get a dunk tank shot. Okay. If time is money, then ATMs must be time machines. So all those times I hacked ATMs in Deus Ex, I was actually stealing time. Wow. Okay, let's see. Insane, let me get your dunk tank shot done. And a 1, and a 2. And I'm in the drink. Here we go again. The more things change, the more things stay the same. The boy who stole time. I've never actually seen The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. I keep meaning to get around to watching that. All right, so. Insane, let's get your prize wheel done. Yoink. Oh, another sour candy. Great. This one was just starting to wear off. Yeah. Whatever. Let's go for a twofer. All right. Here we go. By the way, the one I took earlier, I believe, ow, is a grape flavor. Not bad, actually. Ow. All right. Sour candy number 2. Here we go. You know, as a backup, if I run out of these, I do have some truly awful Ume plum vinegar. But that's less sour and more salty. Someone else can say it, not me. Okay, 2 of those sour candies are going to really F up my tongue. Ow. And go.
Are you ready to get pumped?
Okay. Well, while my tongue is recovering and my throat is like, bleh, let's go ahead and do a reading. There is no game. Oh, there will be time, Nerdzilla. All right, grabbing a book off the shelf. Be right back. All right. So, before we do the reading for crew,
Dear God, no!
yes, whoa, levitating sticky note. This is awesome. Okay, so before we do the reading, I went over this briefly at the top of stream, but I really did not do a proper introduction. I am currently raising money for the Trevor Project, up through all streams through the first weekend in May. And to kind of up the ante, and the bar you see in the top left of the stream is how much money you all have donated. That's how much you all have contributed. I do not ask people to do things that I myself am unwilling but able to do. So when all is said and done, I will be tripling community contributions up to a collective goal of $300. So if you like what you see and want me to spend money, and you're able to, then there is a Tiltify link in chat. I also need to sticky it itself. Excuse me. All right, let me just sticky that to chat. Score. So if you like what you see and want me to spend money, donate through the Tiltify link. If you think my jokes are horrible and want me to suffer, donate to the to click on the Tiltify link and donate, and I will spend my own money when all is said and done. All right, let's see. So funny thing is my Twitch handle is a portmanteau of Rexir and Raibu, a katakanification of the word live. Ah, yep, that is true. Which can mean concert, but it can mean live streams. That's a funny coincidence. Rexir. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that works. I like hearing about how people come up with these names. Well, thank you for sharing that. All right, so reading from Crew. I have in my hands a copy of The Real Ultimate Power, the official ninja book by Robert Hamburger. I bought this when I was in college, and I've had it ever since. What is the copyright date on this? 2004. So this book is probably older than some people who might be watching right now. Have fun with that. All right, so let me pick a random passage from here. Okay, I'm going to do a reading from the chapter called Make Your Own Badass Ninja Weapons. Focusing on, let's do... not that one. A book about ninjas from a hamburger. Robert Hamburger. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to do a reading from the subsection about ninja swords. I bet you can't stop thinking about ninja swords. I will never stop thinking about them. The best way to express your feelings about somebody you don't like is to cut off their head. That way there's no misunderstanding. Oh, hello, didn't you say that I'm the only kid you'll ever babysit? Oh, you don't go around town and babysit anybody with 2 legs? Then boom! That neck is splitting sap all over the front lawn. And, oh, you want to be buddies till we die? That sounds really nice. Oh, wait, you change your mind? I understand. And then I start punching you until my hand breaks through your chest and I rip up all the cords. And oh, we're not having spicy chili tonight? Nobody cares what I want for dinner? Well, then how about I stomp on your face so it looks like spicy chili, and then I'll eat it in a fancy restaurant full of people just begging to hang out with me. Oh. That is an excerpt from The Real Ultimate Power by Robert Hamburger. All right. Idea for Blue Sky post? What do you mean 2019 is 7 years ago? That's not a bad one. Let's see. Okay, once I get a, let's see. So right now the 2 main ideas we have are from TP rebranding as a tomato. Rexy Raibu, what do you mean 2019 is 7 years ago? So I don't tend to freak out too much about like, oh, I'm so old. This thing came out 20 years ago, blah, 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 blah. I'm kind of over that, at least for now. But I will say, like, somehow the metric of 7 years ago, that one stings. That's not bad. Snorky is mine also contributed sort of an open-ended idea. We set up some kind of joke that'll have future dividends, such as, quote, I can't swallow a banana without chewing. Message me for a good time. Can we change 2019 to COVID instead? You know, COVID is sort of the event landmark that came to mind. Y'all can workshop. I am simply the vehicle through which I deliver my humiliation. Wait, the vehicle through which you deliver my humiliation. There we go, something like that. Rexy, I'm going to write that one down as well. Let's see, can we get a time refund of 2 years because lockdown? Okay, y'all keep workshopping that. A little later on in stream, if there's nothing that jumps out to me as like, wow, I will look like an idiot for this, then I will set up a poll and y'all can vote. All right, so, see me for one moment. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, sip of water. So, what else are we doing tonight besides throwing stuff at me all the time? I am picking up with my playthrough of Mouse PI for Hire. I started playing this on Thursday. And I have been resisting the urge to play this all weekend. I've really been looking forward to this. So, unless there is other stuff I need to tend to, I believe I'm all caught up. Ow. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, I think that's all caught up. So, let me go ahead and bring the music down. Let's see. All right, bring that down. Okay, and hide that. Let's bring the game music back on. The hell? Okay, there we go. It's working now. Okay. I didn't hear something when I unmuted and I was like, what the? Oh, it's because one of those it mutes when you click out of the game window. 10 years ago, we jumped into the bad timeline. Followed by a picture of Harambe. And saying that is not bad. All right, let me add that one to the list. Cool. All right, so I think we're on the 5th level or so. Let's pick up where we left off. Ow. Thank you. Head to the old subway. Okay, next mission is Cheeseball Sub. I don't remember the lead that sent us here.
Our little brethren are counting on you, Jack.
Ah, I remember now. Okay, so we kind of hit a dead end in the missing magician, who is a friend of the player character, Jack Pepper. And, oh, I know you just started playing now. I'm going to go to bed now. Glad I was here for all the chaos. No, Nerdzilla, thank you so much for your donation. I'm always happy to oblige, and it's good to have you around. Hope you rest well. Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow. Leaving with a flourish, I see.
Ah, beans.
Okay, so yeah, the case of the missing magician, we ran out of leads, but there's also an event going on in a part of town populated by shrews who are little rats, and they're just disappearing. We took a look around the area, and there's some bad things going on, like, you know, shrews just getting arrested by the police at random, if not beaten by them outright. Boy, I sure do love works of fiction. So that's sort of the lead we're following right now. Maybe it'll tie into our other case, maybe it won't. I have it on good authority it will. Do I have any upgrades I want to do? I've only got one schematic. Got a lot of money, but I don't know what to do with it. So we'll just move on. Okay, so we're going over to the subway. It's simple, but I really love the little, like, city map and driving around. Sort of reminds me of, the Who Framed Roger Rabbit game. Which I guess feels appropriate. I wonder if they were doing that intentionally. I don't know.
The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
Spicy time. I'm on fire. Buddy. Ah. Toasty. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Shit. Okay. Fire will do some lifting here. Okay, now I've got ammo, but I need to reload. Okay, so the fire rounds are not an instant kill, it just causes a dot. Okay, that's fair. What game is it where it's basically a one-hit kill? Oh, I'm thinking Left 4 Dead. I haven't played Left 4 Dead in a while. I think the last time I played Left 4 Dead was with Rat, Sky, and Mallory. That was a while ago. Okay, just making sure and grab everything that's not nailed down. I'm amused they have to call this weapon the James gun. I wonder if there is sort of like a patent or copyright on the Tommy gun. I do know that the Derringer estate will, you know, try to sue you if you refer to something as like a Derringer pistol. Though I think they lost a couple of lawsuits to that effect.
Something smells off.
Don't forget to steal the nails. What nails? Are there nails? I haven't noticed any nails. Is there anything like that, or am I missing something? Steal everything that isn't. Oh. Okay. No. Yeah. Similar wavelength there, Snorky. I'm also reminded of an old 8-bit theater comic where the thief character said you know, he kind of cleaned up a town after the rest of the party went through, and people were asking, like, why do you have all this big furniture and stuff? He was like, you stole everything that was not nailed down. I did not. The implication being, you know, if it was nailed down, he stole it anyway. I never finished reading 8-Bit Theater. I wonder if it stayed funny or if the joke ran long.
Just right for a shrew.
Pick up the little hat. Just a hat, but a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewers. Question is, where?
These cheese-leggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up and squeeze them till they squeak.
Okay, I'm gonna need to switch over to the James gun. Hey, wait. Oh, I noticed this late on Thursday, but all these doors with a skull are enemy portals, and they have angry faces on them. Look, there's one. Anybody else? Grab some health. Drink. Yummy. Yeah, we'll pop off. Okay. Oh, this door is open. Save room. I'm probably going to need that. This looks like a good place to get hit by a train. I'm not going to stand on the tracks this time. Ooh, a locked door. Okay, this one's got a timer. There we go. Let me in. Prezzies. Prezzies for mouse.
No sign of the shrews. Either they vanished into thin air, or I've been chasing my own tail again.
Ooh, a baseball card. At the end of last stream, I did play the baseball minigame, and it seems kind of fun, but it might be worth waiting until later in the game to where I've picked up more powerful cards. Find someone who might know something.
Oof, this place is big. Impractically big.
Hilariously big. Oh, these guys shoot. Haha. Burn them. Wait, achievement unlocked. Monster kill. Get it? Cheese pun. I'm still amused that somebody on IGN, I say somebody, the reviewer on IGN, I don't remember their name, actually docked the game because they didn't like the puns. How can you not like puns? They're great. Okay. Fuck that guy. I don't know if I would go that far, but I vehemently disagree with their opinions. I understood what you meant. Ow! Some people find them unbearable. Ick. 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 Ow. Excuse me, let me try that again, sorry. Some people find them unbearable. I am not one of them. I have to remember there are... Oh, God. I'm in trouble. Hey, a minute. I've got emergency cheese. Breaking case of bad gameplay. Okay, one pistol shot will take out the flyers. Anybody else? Money. Time to cheese it. Yeah, we're having a Gouda time here. At least that's the goal. All right. Oh yeah, TNT, I forgot. Oh, there is a grenade button. It's sort of like a quick throw for TNT, like in Cultic. I need to remember that's there. Okay. How nice of them to just leave so much alcohol lying around. Okay, I think we've gotten everything that's to be had here. Alcohol, the cause and solution to all life's problems. I normally don't drink on stream unless it's a special occasion, and this past Saturday was in fact a special occasion. By the time it was all said and done, I had about a liter of alcoholic Mountain Dew on stream. That was probably not advisable, but it was fun. So having tried, I mean, maybe there are more flavors, but as far as I'm aware, there are 4 flavors of alcoholic Mountain Dew. You've got the original, you know, green stuff. You've got Live Wire, which is orange. Code Red, which is cherry. And Baja Blast, which is... I don't know what that's supposed to taste like. Honestly, the only flavor that was bad, assuming you like Mountain Dew in the first place... The only flavor I found bad was the Baja Blast. All the others were actually kind of tasty. Although mixing Code Red with Live Wire, it did kind of taste a little bit like cough syrup. A little bit. Which is not ideal, but I drank it. Do with that information what you will. A lockpick. Okay, this one is not timed. I love this lockpicking minigame. It's simple, but like the cartoon presentation of like a mouse kind of fiddling through the lock with their tail is just chef's kiss. They understood the assignment. Okay. I can't traverse that now, but I'm betting I have to find a way to raise these platforms. I too have played a video game. Ah, a lever. But first, prezzies. Prezzies for Jack Pepper. Oh, okay, something's going through. Guardian, good to see you. Hope your evening or time zone, wherever it is, hope you're having a pleasant Tim zone. We only got into the game a few minutes ago. I had some charity shenanigans to get caught up with. What all did I have to do? I had to do a plank. I had to do a set of push-ups. Have a very spicy potato chip. And a couple of really sour candies. Oh, and chat does get to write a Blue Sky post for me. Right now, our 3 possible options, and by all means keep suggesting more if any come to mind. TP says rebranding as a tomato. Rexy suggests, what do you mean 2019 is 7 years ago? Also from Rexy, can we get a time refund of 2 years because lockdown? And from Insane, 10 years ago we jumped into the bad timeline, followed by a picture of Harambe. I'm definitely liking the rebranding as a tomato. What do you mean 2019 is 7 years ago? And jumping into a bad timeline followed by Harambe. I kind of like that one, but that's not my favorite of the bunch. Oh, that's right, double jump. By all means, if any of y'all have any other ideas, feel free to shout them out. This is a collaborative exercise. Oh, I don't know if the audio cue is coming through, but can y'all hear what happens when I double jump? I will never get tired of that. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to put my time refund comment in the list, but by all means. No, just collecting all the ideas. Yeah, we can hear the boingy thing. I love that they did the cartoon spring noise. Like, it's kind of quiet, even for me. But, like, just a nice little touch, and by it being a little quiet, it's not obnoxious, you won't get bored with it. I just love that they did that. Money. Melted with turpentine. Wait, are these acid? Is the devarnisher, is that basically dip from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Which, I mean, you know, the acetone and all that, like, that is how you would erase an animation cell. That's the joke. Ooh, thingy. Okay, we've got a good bit of ammo now. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the lever. Lever. Throw the lever. Now, where does that go? It goes over this way. Yoink. I'm not even going to try to butcher the pronunciation on that, but I'm betting it's a pun. Bet, point, is that supposed to be French? I don't know French. I barely know English. You to remember I have grenades. What is the grenade button, real quick? Controls. Keyboard and mouse. Dynamite. Okay. G for dynamite. Beware. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't need the money that badly. Grenade! Didn't need to do that, but it was satisfying. Who's that? Okay. Can't go that way. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way? Boink. I think it wants me to go this way. Nope. Thank you, drink. These license plates? I don't quite know what those are. Hello. Question the station worker.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear.
I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Relax.
Sandwich.
I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheeseleggers, though, plenty of reasons there.
Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls.
Sure.
Imagine what's in those
Right.
overalls. That's why I didn't go into the
Like
porta
they took
potty
a swim in pickle juice or salt
or
water.
outhouse.
Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
I see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off to?
Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
Duly noted. Thanks.
Ah, I'm guessing the foreman is the level
You
boss.
wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you, would you?
Don't push your luck, Bob.
Hard work pays off, asterisk, eventually. Sweat now, nap later. Conversely, nap on company time. It is always morally acceptable. Oh, these aren't license plates, these are tickets. There. Okay, let's do one more combat encounter, then I think my break timer is gonna go off. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's got a bomb. Okay, now there's another dude around here. Hey! Grenade. How didn't that work? I mean, probably because I missed. Hey! Wait. Okay, Rezzy's down here. Ammo. Huh. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Curious, there aren't any health drinks around here. Let me pop a cheese. Cheese. Oh, there's a drink. Okay, I didn't need to spend my cheese, but, you know, whatever. There we go. Exploding barrels. So I mentioned this last stream, but one thing I'm really loving about the visual design here is, you know, normally in a monochromatic color palette, color or lack thereof, like, I would worry that, oh, how am I going to tell, like, interactive important elements from just background stuff? For starters, like, all the other enemies are similarly 2D illustrations. That reads easily enough. But even things in the environment you can interact with, like other 3D assets in the environment, are significantly lighter. So legibility with these environments is not a problem. It's sort of an extension of the whole like yellow paint thing, but a bit more subtle. Okay, this is a save room. I'm gonna go back and see, because there was one room full of presents. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to go there. If I can, I want to. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, this is the other side of the grates. Okay, we've been there before. We got all the presents that are important. All right, so I'm going to save. And I'm going to take my first break of the evening. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to run some ads, so by all means, if you need to get up and stretch, get a drink of water, do what you got to do. I'll be back shortly. Yoink. And I'm back. All right. Picking up where we left off.
So, you're the pesky mouse.
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun.
You better
Well, okay then. Wait, is this a Metal Gear? Is this a Metal Gear reference? Oh my God, this is totally the. Forget his name from Metal Gear Solid 1 though, like the something Raven. Dr. Anime, good to see you. Hope things are going well in your neck of the woods. I am playing Mouse PI for Hire. We just got to a, I don't know if he's a boss or a mini boss. Oh, he's got friends. That is a trap. Ah. Oh, I'm in trouble. Got some armor. Okay, so I can't jump over these little... whatever they are. Ah, quit it. Bad sewer gator. Wow, this guy's got a lot of health. Ah. Okay, he will not... Okay, he will stop firing to turn around and attack me. So that's good to know. Need a drink. There we go. Oh, I'm getting low on ammo. All right. We take that. Okay, I could use some more shotgun ammo if there's any to be had. Looked like Heavy Guy from TF2. Definitely inspired by that. But in particular, I feel like this boss arena is very much a inspired by, if not a direct callback, to one of the boss fights from Metal Gear Solid 1. Just because having like these storage containers, having to kind of weave around and use the cover. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it came to mind because I know like a couple of people. I know Maru's playing through Metal Gear Solid 2. She recently finished up 1. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I have no grenades. Okay. Ah! Taking a lot of damage. But I think I'm okay. As long as I'm not impatient, I think I can clear the boss. Problem is, I'm impatient. Got him.
At last.
Got him. That was a fun little boss fight. Wait, is he sleeping? I just put like 400 rounds of ammunition into him and he's sleeping. I love cartoons. Okay, well, we got some shotgun ammo. In fact, Yeah, we've actually got a decent amount of ammunition just out of the James gun. Study Taylor Choppa. What's Taylor Choppa? Oh, that water is electrified. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Excuse me. Okay, I need to go that way. Oh, here we go. Wait. Are we using our tail like a helicopter? Can we fly now? Hit control midair to spin that tail and glide. Ride updrafts to reach higher spots. Oh, man! I love cartoons. Okay, throw the lever. Okay, so it's a glide. Okay. Cool, cool. Yep. Okay, okay, you just have to be standing in it properly. I love cartoons. Cartoons are great. Okay, and this is a tutorial area, so you learn how to do the glide. Double jump and glide. Got a lot of locomotion in this game. That's fun. Wait a second. Does that consume stamina? It does. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Ah, but if you hit an updraft, it does not consume your stamina. Cool. Some grenades. Totally normal wall. Doink. Okay, so I need to fly high enough to avoid these updrafts. Or, avoid the pain. Yep. Almost beefed it. I'm rather low on health, but I don't want to burn through my cheese stores. Portable cheese is not super common. Okay, we got a little bit of health. Okay, that was worth it. Ow. Ah, I'm in trouble. God, why did he explode? Did he just pull a grenade? Okay, let's get a little bit of armor. Whee! Got some ammo. I remember reading a couple of reviews specifically citing the James gun as like a really, really good, satisfying weapon. I can see why. For what is basically an assault rifle, it's got a good amount of stopping power. Oh, that's right. I've got the got what's basically an acid gun. Forgot about that. What else do I have? Okay, the de-varnisher is still the... I don't have any weapons past that. Okay. There we go. Didn't know I could clear that. Hey, a banjo. Grind the gears, earn the cheers. I think they'd rather have money. Okay. Ooh. Track down the cheeselegger foreman. Let's save our game. Nope. Other way around. Ah, I see the move here. And we got it. Hooray. Okay. Okay, that's an updraft. Which means this is optional over here.
What the hell? Vash bet we had a deal.
Wait, is he talking to me?
Okay, maybe that's critical path because the NPC was talking. Maybe this is the optional room? Whee! Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay. Take the thing. Throw the thing. There we go. Whoa! We got a little guy. He can join our other little guy back at home.
They said I found my mini-me, but I was still trying to find my meat.
That's silly, and I like it. Oh, you've got a little visual indicator in the top of your field of view for when you're hovering. That's nice. Okay, so that was an optional thing just now. Now we can proceed with the level.
That's gotta be the big bad foreman.
Answers from
Kinda
the
strong
cheeselegger's
for a
foreman.
boss. More like a mini boss.
I see what you did there. And his head fell off. There's a dog down here. Okay, let me go ahead and chug all the health. Okay, I think we're good for now. In the meantime... how do you get over there? To get into there. But where? Ah, here we go. Probably up the staircase. stuff that's not nailed down. My need is greater than yours. Hey, buddy.
Listen, Couillon, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait. You're not one of them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of two ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Oh,
wait,
snap.
Wait! We're just transport. Hide help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say. Yes. May ain't our job to ask questions. We
Incoming
just
cat.
deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real
There's a cat on my
rats, I
desk. This is
tell
not a
ya.
Rats?
Rats?
Well, not rats like
Hello,
rats,
kitty.
rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boodoos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up to shore.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay. Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not
The plot
cargo.
thickens.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay is huge. It's like looking for a shrew in a haystack. I need to head back to the office. Rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
I can't think of the last time I had fondue. Sorry. One moment. I need to get my cat off of my desk. I love her very much, but it's not helping me play the game. No, you're not. You're not helping me play the game. You need something? Let me see if she'll eat something. She might want some food. 1 second. Yoink. All right, you still got a little bit of dinner left. Hi, kitty. Eat the food. Okay, that's what she wanted. She wanted to be hand-served her dinner. This happens a lot. All right, well, this shouldn't take too terribly long. Thank you all for your patience. While we are waiting... Oh, I just hit the mic. 1 second. Bonk! It's another $1 in the jar. Okay. Let's see. While we are waiting, just to remind folks or inform you if you were not here at the beginning of stream, I am currently raising money for the Trevor Project up through the first weekend in May. And as part of this, I am going to be triple matching all community donations up to our total goal of $300. So right now we're sitting at $106. That means I've got to cough up, how does math work? 318 of my own dollars. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm good for it. I do have a few community goals and incentives set up. Things like adding some new redeems. Y'all can have input on what I play next on stream. I've already got a list of games I need to sort through. And if you donate, all of the individual rewards are cumulative. So if you donate $10, you'll get a shot at the dunk tank. You can pin an item to my model, and you can get a spin of the punishment wheel. Potentially 2 spins of the punishment wheel, because if you hit the dunk tank, you get a spin of the wheel. That is on top of everybody watching can redeem the Dunk That Spud redeem once per stream, just for a free shot at the dunk tank. It's more fun that way. Everybody gets one. So yeah, that'll be going on for another almost 2 weeks, not quite. Okay, Kitty is chowing down. Questions, concerns, credit card numbers, just let me know. I am also still taking suggestions for one of the earlier punishments that hit on the wheel was chat writes a Blue Sky post. And what do I have written down? Possible ideas are rebranding as a tomato. What do you mean 2019 is 7 years ago? 10 years ago, we jumped into the bad timeline, followed by a picture of Harambe. I'm leaning more towards the first two of those, but I'm open to other ideas. This is a collaborative effort. If you have any ideas, either post them here or post them over on my Discord, which that timer is not going. Lovely. Okay, let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, no, that is going. Oop. Cat, don't headbutt my don't headbutt that. Okay. All right, she just cleaned her bowl, so I'm gonna actually step aside and get her just a little bit more. Oh, okay, here I thought the timer wasn't working, so I hit it manually, so now it did it twice. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm not going BRB. Here we go. All right, let me see if I can get Kitty off my desk. I am very happy that she's eating. She's kind of picky sometimes. If I put this over here, will you snack over there? And I put you on the little table and you have a little snacky snack. There we go. All right, hooray. We have placated the cat. For a minute. And now we can get back to the game. Survive the ambush. I don't like the sound of that. Oh. He locked the door behind him. This is fine. Ow. Right, there's a dash button. I forgot about that. Ooh. I will take fire rounds. Don't mind if I do. Ah! I got cornered. Okay, damage over time, things burn. Ow! Ow! Okay, that's 2 of them. Okay, he's on fire. He's on fire. Running out of fire. That's okay. Grenade. Okay. Ow. Oh, more dudes. Okay. Who else we got? Okay, we got a big beefy boy. Okay, did that get him? I heard one more set of gunshots. Okay, there's a couple more dudes over there. Ow. Escape the sewers. Oh, how convenient. My car just showed up on a raft.
Clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous.
Go ahead and get what free health we can. Is that a health jar? No, it is not. Okay. Can I get back into the office? Because I know there was a health jar over there. I don't think I'm getting back up there. Alright, well, whatever. Time to get the frick out of here. Back to the office.
cheese luggers and 30 cops. Didn't see that one on the bink.
I didn't pick up any schematics that level. That's weird. Not a bang, trial, devarnisher. Is this an upgrade? Wait a second. Oh, those are just the different ammunition types. Oh, okay. Here's what you use money for. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if all these are things you can find in the level and I just missed them? Or some of these you're supposed to buy? I'm gonna talk to the paperboy, because I know like the paperboy sells newspapers for like 10 or 15 coins. Yeah, I didn't pick up a single schematic. I wonder if I missed something.
How come you always got time to hang out?
Press or hold. Oh yeah, I forget. Alt fire. What alt fires do I have? Okay, charges and fires more powerful shot. Quick triple shot. Alt fire, spray, and pray. Okay. Cool. Let's see if anybody wants to chat. Wait, did you try to eat part of your spatula? Not gonna ask questions. Well, other than that one. Huh. Stilton wants to talk.
Jack! Over here's a sport!
What you got, Cornelius?
Over here's a sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case.
Excuse me.
Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese luggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of
Sorry, clicked away from the game window.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
News is something somebody doesn't want printed, Jack. All else is advertising.
You got any news for me? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Nothing down here. All right, we'll go back to our office. Why not? Why not? Ow! Oh, wait, who was that? Ah, Sky, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. We just had it. We just did the token sewer level. And it stank. Finally home from a big Costco run. Nice. Yeah, I've got a grocery order in the morning I need to go pick up. Taking a sip of water. Oh, I mean, maybe this doesn't affect you, but I actually read a news story the other day that like some Costco's are doing like put like mass clearance out on like some Nintendo Switch games and whatnot, which I mean, Nintendo does not discount their games. That's not a thing that they do, but like a bunch of first-party titles were on sale for like 40 or 50% off or something. I wonder if that's nationwide or just in a few areas. All right, updating our crime wall. Just a little hat, but a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewers. Question is, where? They're moving Shrew's seaside. Wallop Bay most likely, but where exactly? I usually skip the electronics section. I will have to go back and look. Yeah, let me see if I can find that article. Let me make a note of that. I'll see if I can dig that up. Find Costco game sale article for Sky. Because it's possible they may have a list of titles that are known to be on sale, and if it's nothing you're interested in, then, you know, save you a trip.
Makes me wonder.
Oh, we got a lot of clues. Briny britches. These cheese leggers have briny britches. Funny as that may sound, it could point somewhere near salt water. The cheese legger foreman let some cheese slip. Bunch of nasty cops were leading the shrew trafficking operation. There's a whole lot of cheese leggers in the old subway lately. Might be tied to the shrew roundups.
Well.
Okay. And we have a new location called Wallop Bay, but that doesn't quite tell us anything. Oh, we have company. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, lady. Hello. I'm a detective. Smooth. Yeah, how you doing?
It was a day like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door.
I'm waiting for Miss Lala to make a costume of this.
A cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
How you doing? Hello, lady. Talk to the classy lady. Hello, classy lady.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we
Rude.
cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one.
Giggity.
And this,
What?
Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
Who's they?
Hey. Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant
Murder.
star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed
Hey, Pal Smells, good to see you.
just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
We've already shot up the opera house, so I don't think we have another theater level coming
I
up.
did a few movies myself
Oops.
back in the day, but that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend, and they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady.
Also the plot of
Talk on
Oshi no
the street
Ko.
is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So
Yeah, good to see you,
please,
Deep House Mouse. Thanks for
take
stopping
the
by.
case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue.
Ooh.
You'll find answers there, I'm
That's
sure.
on the
of it.
western part of
And
town.
trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy.
Oh,
Vivian
she's available.
McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper.
And I bet she won't betray me at all. Okay, well, we have a lead. I know, right? Well, I don't think this is in any way related to our 2 other cases, but heck if I know what else to do. Head to Tinsel Avenue. Save the game. Oh, hey, it's Sweepy Joe. You keep on sweeping there, buddy. All right. Oh, Wanda wants to talk.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter.
Oh,
If
side
you could
quest.
take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
Roach races.
You're a
They probably do race
cold,
literal
cold
roaches here.
mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Okay, well, we have a side thing to look for while we're over there. Got any news? Yeah, I can't buy it from him. Is there anything in the store we need to buy? I've heard it said, don't spend money on ammunition. Not that I need much anyway. Let's buy some newspapers. I might go through those off stream. Apparently this is where you buy a lot of cards. Charlie Pepper. I wonder if we're related. Unlimited power. Oh God. Thank you. Yeah, because y'all already hit the $100 threshold for the charity fundraiser benefiting the Trevor Project, I've gone ahead and activated the 1 point Chuck-a-Spud for, probably run that till the end of May. So, have fun with that. Okay, I'll get some of these collectibles later. They're not really mission critical. Ow. Thank you. Hey, frog. Ow. Thank you. Okay, is there anything else we need to do here? Nah, okay, on with the mission. Oh wait, double check. Okay, we got a lot of money. Yeah, were there no schematics in that Celeste level, or am I just stupid? Yeah, well, moving on. Ah, Tinseltown. Okay, so I'm looking around the map, and some of these are like cordoned off with police tape. Which those are the levels we've already done. Levels we have not done have chains and locks around them. Okay, yeah, that's the trend. Which there is not a way to repeat prior levels. I've heard it said if you miss collectibles in a level, you're just kind of SOL. And the only one I really care about is schematics, but I also don't think I'll need every single one of them. Enter Tinsel Avenue. Are there 2 sub-levels? Tinsel Avenue.
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal
Murder.
the spotlight. Hell? You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Depend on the movie? Oop. Ow. Okay. Anything around here is not nailed down? No. Ooh, ammo. Go ahead and get some of that. Thank you. Oh, beefy boy. Oh, they're not that beefy. Okay. Ah! Let me deal with this hoist. Kick. There we go. Okay, we good? We good. Make a photo. Truck full of blue cheese. What is this even doing here on Tinsel Avenue?
Well.
Okay. Interesting. I think I saw a door we can go through. Oh, more buddies. Go away. Oh. Shortcut unlocked. Hooray. Go away. Wait, locked door. Means there's prezzies in there. Hey, Sky, is this how you open the door at your house? Oh, jeez.
Lobsters, of course. Well, got
Every dang time.
somewhere.
Okay, well, good to know. It seems very effective. Ooh, Prezi. But first, let's look around. Ooh, a gun. Oh, we already got one. Damn. Because there aren't any health bottles. Hey, quit that. Oh, we could have shot this chain and dropped a chandelier on him. Dang it. Flashlight on. There we go. Ooh, a secret. Seen that new mousetrap asset? Yeah, those elastic pants are the stuff. No, you dope, the hitter. Half mask, all creepy. Oh, that guy. Creepy as hell. Like someplace too creepy even for him spat him back out. Still, I hear he's worth every dime. Crosses every contract, no slips. Crazy how well Mousetrap's doing. And all from one lousy expose. Gotta put her face on a statue. Yeah, call it the pencil pusher that couldn't quit. A heroine we don't deserve. Why are we still rioting? This meeting wrapped 10 minutes ago. Before there was slack. Oh, now we can progress. Why that dropped a trampoline? I don't know. Oh, this is the door I was going to try to go through earlier. Now, what I'm not sure is if that's a one-way path. 'Cause there was this. Or is it 6 of one, half dozen of the other? Grenade. Oh, that didn't get him. Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hello. Step right up and
Guardian.
win a
Okay.
thing.
Let me double check there's nothing here that I'm not missing. Then we will do the dunk tank for you. All right, so the dunk tank. All right, here we go. So for those of you who don't know, I usually have the dunk tank on, but during charity donation drives, I limit it to 1 per person per stream. And during charity drives, if you hit the target, I go in the drink and you get a prize off the prize wheel. The prize is my suffering. All right, do we have a hit? Do we have a miss? I'm in the drink. I'm in the drink. Look at me. I'm in the drink. La 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 la. How can I breathe underwater? Don't worry about it. All right. So, prize on the prize wheel. What do we got? Hot chip. Okay. Let me check one thing real quick. Nope, that's going away. All right. So for the hot chip, I have Takis Fuego crisps that are basically Pringles, only Takis. And those by themselves are not really all that hot. They're pleasant. I actually kind of like them. Like, I bet if you ate a handful of them, they'd probably do something. But I'm only doing one. So to up the ante... Oh, sorry, my phone just yelled at me. To up the ante, I am dousing this in, let's see, Marie Sharp's Belizean Heat. Belizean Heat? Anyway, habanero pepper sauce. Which some of you are also saying, Reku, that's not very hot. And I remind you, look at me. I'm white. I cannot handle spicy things. So this does it for me. All right, let's go ahead and slather that up on there. All right. That's what? Maybe half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of sauce? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh. Oh, God. I have made life choices here. Ah, it burns. It burns. Ah. Thank you for participating, Guardian. Ugh. Do not forget your heartburn bends after stream. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually experienced the sensation of heartburn. I've never been able to identify it as heartburn. But I could be stupid. Oh, that smarts. I'm going to step aside real quick and see if I have like a hard candy or something, because wow. I'm not going to go BRB, just going to go find something. Be right back. Okay. Potato, baked. I mean, it is 420, but I'm not that kind of baked. All right, so I don't have a hard hard candy, but I do have a yuzu flavored gummy candy, which that will probably do the trick. I'm not going to go BRB. 2 seconds later, be right back. Okay, point. Yeah, I just wasn't going to go to the BRB screen, but yeah, technically I did misspeak. Okay, that helps. All right, back into the game. All right. Oh, wait a tick. Is that something? Oh, that was an environmental hazard. Damn. Oh, hey, a switch. Oh. Quit it. Yeah, I will say that is the one thing that I have not been able to identify well in the game. Like, you know, you can drop like pianos and I-beams and chandeliers and whatnot on the enemies. And there are visual indicators of what you can do that with, but they're kind of subtle. Also, I could be stupid. Oh, opens from the other side. There is another alternate path I wanted to scope out real quick. Potato aim. Oh no, I'm a decent shot. I'm just stupid. Okay, now we have this trampoline, which was sort of a secret. Oh. That didn't actually unlock anything for us. Okay. It's weird. That seemed like much ado about nothing. I guess it's a shortcut back. Okay, well, let's proceed the way we're supposed to. Oh. Ow. Aha! Double kill, triple kill. Nice. Let's open this door. Shortcut unlocked. Hooray. Oh, hey, buddy. Ooh, a schematic. Hooray. A save room. I'm gonna go ahead and use the drink.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
Oh, hold up. This game's aesthetics are wild. Yeah, I am absolutely loving the visual presentation here. Like, oh, wait, I talked about this earlier, but Sky, I don't think you were around. Let me save real quick. Okay, listen very carefully. Listen what happens when you double jump. I am so glad they added like a cartoon effect to that. Just, this makes my dumb brain very happy. Wait a second. 400 potatoes have been thrown this stream. I'm gonna make a note. After tally, I'm gonna take a note of how many individual Chuck-a-Spuds were triggered this stream. Oh God, ow. Ah. Okay, make that 500. Ah, 501. Oop. Okay, there we go. Oh, more buddies. Wink. Oh, that blew him up. Little guys. But yeah, as a shooter, like, this is pretty fun. It's not that remarkable, honestly. I mean, that sounds backhanded. Like, it is a competent shooter. But the joy in this is the presentation, just the visual aesthetic, the way they're actually like, just the animation is great. Just it's the whole package, like greater than the sum of its parts. Because the aesthetic on its own, pretty damn good. The shooting mechanics on their own, pretty damn good. But just putting two and two together, it is just this is a joy. I've had to resist the temptation to play this more off stream because I wanted to play this on stream. Ow. 502? Is that where we are now? I'm gonna hold on to the drink. Uh-oh. Aha! Triple kill. This guy sounds kind of like Alistair from Has Been Hotel. Ah, who's shooting me? Hey! Don't sneak up on a guy like that. Buy him dinner first.
I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Because if the hospitality doesn't kill you, I will. Okay, save points.
Hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
So have I. It's called Waffle House. I'm not besmirching the noble restaurant that is Waffle House. Just, you know what you're doing to yourself. You know it's not healthy, and that's exactly why you go for it. Actually. Oh, Sky, if the soundtrack for this is on Spotify, you need to check it out. The soundtrack for this is fantastic. I'm sure you've already noticed. Ooh, shortcut. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, that's a waste. Oh. Ah! Okay, look for clues around Tinsel Avenue. Oh, wait. We're still doing that. Oh, hey, cheese. Portable cheese. Forget about it. The Campazoni family was done one way or another. It was your little asset that drove the last nail in their coffin. Clear the path for us without even meaning to. Our hands are cleaner than laundry lines in Clergy Row's backyards. Tell Johnny Nine Toes that we're moving to phase 2. I trust you got all the papers ready. The signature is seared away. Oh, before I forget, Snorky, thank you for the clip. I will check that out later. Oh, flashlights. Somebody was sneaking fish in the vents. Wait, am I supposed to be able to? Oh, that's it. Sneak. Yep, they saw me. I don't know how, but they did.
Ah, yes, artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
That hits a little close to home. For those of you who don't know, I am a 3D technical artist for my day job. So I did in fact go to animation school, but I'm much more on the side of character setup, rigging, pipeline, all that jazz. I do not make the pretty things. I make the pretty things work. That is my job. Man, poor guy. Oh no, you poor thing. No, I am very fortunate in my career. Every now and then I lament like, oh, I've never worked on that big fancy game that everybody loves or worked on that, big summer blockbuster. But like, this has never been my work day. No, I've always worked for smaller companies. Oh no, this is Madhouse HQ, isn't it? Oh god. And you have to ask yourself, was Jujutsu Kaisen worth it? Wait, that's not Madhouse. I ruined the joke.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Go forth, be free! Be free and unionize! And on that joke, I'm leaving. Thank you for hanging out, Snorky. It's good having you around. I will be playing more of this game. I'm probably going to be doing something... I'm going to be doing something else on Thursday. I think I'm going to finish Zone of the Enders. Although I'm probably going to finish Zone of the Enders early, so I may pick up on more of this. We'll see. Depends on how much I struggle with the final bosses. Ah! I mean, same co-founder, so... Oh, you know what? I believe you're right. Yeah, Studio Wit. Is it MAPPA or Studio Wit? Or am I conflating all three of those? I could be getting them all mixed up.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh. I need an adult. Anything else? I feel like I'm supposed to be getting more things for the side objective. Madhouse to MAPPA and said founders... Oh! Ah! I'm trying to talk to chat.
You up for casting too?
Jujutsu Kaisen is MAPPA, which is founded by the same guy as Madhouse. Right. Okay, then where does Studio Wit fall into that? Either way. Yeah, I know MAPPA's got a reputation for working their folks pretty hard. I mean, they do some fantastic work. But, oy. What the... Which means it's this one. Oh. Oh, God! And then there's this asshole. Want to throw bricks at the current MAPPA CEO, but yeah, anime versions of sweatshops. Yeah, it's pretty well documented that animator conditions in Japan are not great for the industry as a whole. There are some studios that do better than others. Like, I believe Kyoto Animation historically has a reputation for treating their people very well. Now, mind you, it's still a really hard job, but yeah, like I think Kyoto Animation tends to, well, also they don't do that many projects, so they're not overloading they're not constantly like redlining their capacity. Anime turnover rate is really high. Yeah. Actually, well, not actually, but in part of that, there's been a pretty big, significant kind of brain drain in the anime industry because a lot of talented animators, especially in the 3D space, are working on and moved over to games. Now, games is still a very difficult, profession, but game studios in Japan tend to pay better than animation studios in Japan, and they still work their people hard, but they treat their people better. Yeah, it's one of the KyoAni's things. They are very deliberate about not being a sweatshop. Yeah, I mean, good on them. Every time a new anime season comes out, like there's always a list of Annie charts or what have you of all the new shows coming out, and what's the meme that comes to mind is that one Sonic the Hedgehog meme, where it's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Someone wrote the inscription or wrote the caption, "I want my games to be shorter, take longer to come out, and have worse graphics." I'm not even kidding. There's a sentiment there, and I think that can also be applied to the animation industry in Japan. Well, and the film industry in America, for that matter. Do we need that many productions? I would say no. I'd rather have fewer productions and the people be treated way, way better. A simple opinion. Where do I find the courage? Okay, let's talk to this guy, then I need to take my break.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course.
Gabe Clarkle. Oh, I see what they did there.
Like
Clark Gable.
outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
The Holy Bree,
Don't
say.
have to dodge for a change.
Hooray. Let's see. Yeah, KyoAni is really good. Started by employing housewives, I think. I don't know if that's how they started, but I do feel like I've heard that women, their female staff do have more. There are more women in leadership at Kyoto Animation. They actually put their animators on a salary instead of like this freelance contract thing, and actually developing people in keyframes and in-betweens instead of in-betweens being seen as a stepping stone. For keyframes, they're very different skill sets. Despite my education background, I have no experience in 2D animation. Don't hand me a pencil, I'll scream. But yeah, no, I'd believe it. I've heard UFO Table is also pretty good on that, but I've also heard they've committed tax fraud from what I've heard. Yeah, a few studios have done that. Not the least of which Gainax, or at least the late Gainax. Although depending on who you talk to, Gainax really like died in 2008 or so. But yeah, Kyoto Animation's got a very, very good reputation. Trying to think, are they working on anything right now? The last thing of theirs I watched was City, which I really enjoyed. I enjoyed Nichijou, and City, shock of shocks, is very much in that vein. Well, I mean, same manga writer, so duh. Oh, late Gainax is really just milking IPs. Yeah, the last Gainax production that I think anyone really cared about was Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann. Forgot where the emphasis is. Gurren Lagann? Yeah, Lagann, I think. Which, that is one of my all-time favorites. Like, I like that show so much, I bought the DVDs when they came out, and I paid the Aniplex tax to get the Blu-rays from the Crunchyroll store, because I want a forever copy of that. Modern day Gainax really split into Studio Trigger and Studio Kara. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of Gainax DNA in Studio Trigger, and it shows. Especially with certain productions like, I mean, pretty much all of them, especially like Kill la Kill and a Studio Kara. Yep. Studio Kara, once they finally were able to get the Evangelion license, they just took it to the races and just did some really good work with the Eva movies. I've also heard the story about KyoAni being founded by a husband and wife and getting their start in hiring a bunch of housewives and training them up. You've piqued my curiosity. Two different chatters have said it. I'm gonna look into this. Okay, let's see. Corroborated. Is that the word I said? I hope that's the word I said, because that's the word I meant. I might have said collaborated, but then again, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm going to get up, take a break, run some ads, go forth and do what you got to do. I'll be back shortly. Yoink. And I'm back. Before we pick up the game, just another reminder for folks, I'm currently raising money for the Trevor Project. That meter up there in the top left corner of the screen is where we currently are as far as donations. Community has raised $106. Thank you so much for your generosity. I am triple matching all contributions up to our community goal of $300. So if you like what you see and you want me to spend money and you're in a position to do so, please use the Tiltify link either pinned on the chat.
And there was much rejoicing.
Or sometimes RoboReku puts posted every half an hour or so. Or there should be a widget at the bottom of the, just below the Twitch window, the Twitch video player with a link to my Tiltify. Whatever you donate, I will triple it. So make me spend my money. Let's see. Oh, and for those of you who might be new or otherwise haven't noticed, the dunk tank is currently limited to 1 per person, but it's a single channel point. If you're watching this for more than like 10 minutes, you can get a free spin of the wheel. So have fun with that, if ye so desire. All right. Okay, back to the game. Let's see. So we just talked to Gabe Clarkle. I almost said Clark Gable, but that's the joke, and I'm stupid. Totally normal wall. I love that they mark things like this. Oh, wait, let me... Game Boy mode. Wait a minute. Well, we'll wait till Game Boy mode is over, but if I'm in full color, I shouldn't be. I'm gonna have to check that. Ooh, a secret. Ooh. A big secret. Wait. A baseball card. Justin Young. Hooray. Friend. Anything else in here? Not that I can see. The contrast is aesthetically pleasing. If you're referring to the game, or... Oh, hey! Quit it! Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. Jerk. You're shooting me. There we go. Yeah, the way they, Yeah, quit it. I kick you. I kick you. I kick you. Oh, I ran out of energy. I stopped kicking you. Yeah, legibility in this game is pretty good. Like, it's kind of a weird contrast to Zone of the Enders, which overall I'm enjoying, but oh my god, there is so much happening on screen. It's really hard to keep up with everything that's happening. It's a fun game. But it can be really hard to tell what you're doing. The Cheese Mooners. That's a Honeymooners reference. Punchline is abuse.
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
That's the spirit. Hey. I was looking for a secret, not a dude. Oh, wait. A vent. Okay. Not a secret. That's some money anyway. That is probably forward. Let's check out the restrooms. Just helping bros helping bros. Hello. Bury me with my money. Jeez. Let's see. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers. This one heralds the release of The Wensleydale Wraith, a chilling bestseller penned by one of Betcheville's most distinguished novelists. The narrative weaves through dark alleys, sinister kidnappings, and ominously uncovered manholes. I have questions. But this is not the first skeleton we've seen on a toilet here. I feel like if this was like a Fallout or Bethesda game, we'd find a note next to him and be like, oh my god, I'm pooping so much. I'm pooping so much that I'm dying. Why can't I stop pooping? I'm dead now. Ah. At least I think that's what it would be.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something.
Okay, those are traps. I can drop a piano on a guy. Drop a piano on a guy. Yes. That was a miss, but that's okay. We dropped a piano on a guy. Oh, 2 guys. Nice. I am getting raided. Who do we got? Mallory, good to see you. Let's see. For those of you raiding in with Mallory, I am Rekojiro, Lava Bapodon Punmeister Extraordinaire. I am supposed to be in black and white right now, but I'm not. There we go. Now I'm matching the tone of the game. Let's see. I do variety gaming, I do Gunpla stuff, I occasionally do other things, and tonight I am playing through Mouse P.I., which just came out last Thursday. It's a first-person shooter with a black and white, like rubber hose arm animation aesthetic. It is an absolute delight to watch and play. Mallory, I know you were playing Pikmin. Did you manage to pick the mans? But I also know you've had a bit of a day, so if you need to raid and run, by all means, do what you got to do. Appreciate you sending your folks my way. Ah, damn it! I missed it. Could have dropped an anvil on him. I gotta just start looking up more often.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
Damn it. Ah, that's okay. I'll take it. Oh, let's get the damage over time. Okay, there we go. Oh, can I get him to come over here? Ah, it didn't work, but I'll take it. Ow! The hell? I'm in danger. Some tough rats. Yeah, the really beefy ones who look kind of like Petey from Disney. Those guys take a lot of bullets. Ooh, letter to Wanda.
Wanda, this is as good as it gets. Must have been a hell of a party.
Okay, so we've completed that objective. Now we just got to get it back to Wanda when we get back to town. Score. I had to have missed at least a few schematics, but oh well, that's all right. Piano! It's just so satisfying to drop a piano on somebody's head.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Okay, take a sippy. Speak with the trapped stuntman. Okay.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. Burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
That's a gator. What are these little statues? Kind of reminds me of like Legends of the Hidden Temple.
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
Rocky Ford. I can't believe it's not Indiana Jones. Get the feeling I have to put 2 more things here. This looks different. Oh well. Well, it's Harrison Ford. Oh, I didn't pick up on that. Anything else he's got? Boing. Okay, let's go talk with Harrison Ford.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind
Yeah,
of
that's my
medication
question.
does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh, what now?
Basic
Right.
adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
Cool.
Just roll, all right?
Grappling tail. Cool. Take the idol. Like a little froggy boy. Oop. Place the idol. Oh, I see. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Here we go. Every tail needs a hook. Spot a grappling point, hit Q to swing. Oh, this is Pitfall? Was that the old game? I think so. Ta-ta!
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Okay, and do it again. Oh, I can't do it if my hands are full. That makes sense. Boing. Huzzah. Reach
crap.
the other... Oh, God! You know what? I'm gonna redo that sequence because I actually do want to do the I do want to actually outrun the rock. Okay. We can redo this pretty quickly.
Spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
What the?
Well, if I don't time this right, it's me. You'll have flat potato. You'll have potato pancakes. All right.
Just roll, all right?
Okay. Okay. Pull the lever. Read the thingy. Do the whippy.
You
Okay.
got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Okay. Cool.
Ah, crap.
Oh boy. Running. Ah, I fucked that up. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If I screw it up again, then I'll just proceed. But I really want to do this.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
I mean, the flip side to this is like I would definitely survive by whiffing and just kind of standing off to the side, but it's less fun that way.
Get over here, buddy.
Oh, there's a gator down there. Hey, where'd you come from? Jerk.
Yeah.
Just roll, all right?
Where are there so many gators? This isn't Florida. Ring. Okay. Try this one. Read the thing. Okay, so you don't have to jump off of the when you're swinging on the thing. That was my mistake.
The moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
I was jumping and that threw off my trajectory. All right, third time's a charm.
Ah, crap.
B. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's coming for me.
Well, that got me somewhere.
Okay. Hooray, we did it. That's fine. Okay, let's save. This is the first one with a curtain. I guess it's the shower.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay. Wait it. I'm running fast. Ah. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay. There we go. That'll take care of that. Hello? Ah, hey. Quit it. I'm in a lot of pain. If I can go back, I'll drink one of those health potions. I sworn I saw one. Is that one there? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. At least now we have our hearing back. Okay, moving on. Okay, that'll lower that. Yoink. Whoa, you lose your hearing when you take too much damage? I feel like that happened just then. But I'm still at critical, so maybe I'm still, Am I imagining that? Did it get more muffled?
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy
I was gonna ask, you know, hey, the tip of your tail is on fire, but I think she likes it.
Shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus
That's a
on the
tautology.
holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a
Tautology?
little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
For it to be standard practice, this must happen a lot.
Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
I like dynamite.
Tick, tick, boom!
You know what? Good for her. She loves her job.
The hero moves to a new state. Fresh challenges.
Oh, that was a waste. Maybe not so much of a waste.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Processed cheese. Okay. Oh, I was gonna go get that dynamite. Oh, that's okay. More buddies? More buddies. Given how many people you've killed, I feel like it's pretty normal, but they are mice, so they repopulate pretty quick, I guess. Yeah, it is kind of funny that, like, we're a private investigator, but really all we're doing is just shooting, like, a lot of mice. Like, a lot. I'm not worrying about it. Also, I like how if you burn someone to a pile of ash, they just look so sad about it. Sky, thank you so much for resubscribing. 24 months. That's like, that is in fact 2 years. Thank you for the support. I think I have to jump and then do the thing. Aha! Some health. Okay. Like shooting mice in a barrel. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Use the switch.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grunt some palm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
It actually sounds pretty good. Melty cheese. Aha! Spicy time! Any other buddies? Anybody else? I'm on fire. Secret?
Not to...
Oh, a comic book. Let's see. Collect 5 comic strips. Wasn't all for naught. Those grunts worked for a local launderer, an accomplice of my victim. The guy got suspicious when the stiff started making more smackaroos than he should have. And there's a place where the dead still talk.
Today.
I'm gonna have to collect more of the comic strips. Ah! Well, he took damage too, so that's fine. Sippy. Anything else? Yep. Shortcut unlocked. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh, well, let me save real quick. This level's like pretty intertwined. It's kind of neat. Door open. Story progression. Is there anything else here I need to be concerned with? I've still only found one schematic this whole level. Either I'm really bad at finding them or they're just really well hidden now. I mean, I could be bad at finding them. I know we explored this already, but just for one more pass while we're here. I hear little squeaky noises. I wonder if that's just ambiance or if that's indicative of anything. Oh, there's a safe over there. I wonder if that means there's a way to get in there. Oh, wait. No, that's the opposite side of... I think if we go through here, we can do that. Maybe not? Hmm. Okay, no, I think that... room is... I can break the windows. Nope. Okay, these are the trick doors. I want to see how I can get into that one room, because there's stuff in there. It's like directly opposite this brick wall. Okay. I doubt this is it. I'm gonna go back and save real quick and just see if it takes dynamite to get in there. They don't have very much dynamite, and I don't want to waste it. Here we go. Cannot toggle flashlight. Nope, that's not it. Okay, now we can see. I said now we can see. Okay, looking to see if there's like an air vent or something down here. I think we can traverse to go up. Unless there's an entrance off to that side. Maybe I need to progress a little bit and we can get to that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just move on.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Okay. Boing. I don't know what I just did. Ooh, it's safe. A secret. Do not mind if I do. Okay, this is a timed... Huh? Oh, I must have wasted a space. There we go. Hooray, money. Not what I needed, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Boink. Okay, got him. Do gauntlets thicken? Is that what they do?
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench bed. I don't think fondue is supposed to thicken. Oh, I guess that's the point.
Hey, a schematic. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to double back to that room. I'm going to take one more cursory look to see if I can find a way in there. I don't want to spend too much time, but I also don't want to miss out on stuff. Ow. Okay. It's basically opposite this wall. Like opposite right, it's opposite this piece of sheet metal. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody in chat, type in good bot. I believe Sari just caught a spammer. Something on the ceiling, maybe? No, can't interact with those. These boxes are clearly here. But I can see in there and see the prize that taunts me. Maybe it's a little further back. Yeah, I don't see how to get in there. Oh well, whatever. Moving on. Oh wait, except now I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Okay, we're at the save room. Okay, we got Robin Hood. I'm gonna save right here. Whee! Okay, we dealt with this. I like that they do, in fact, have, like, the yellow paint trick, but because it's monochromatic, it's still black and white.
Well, this must be the place.
Tom Macarella, the Oregano Trail. I see what they did there. Boing. Requires rear gate key. Okay, is that something lying around, or is there a... Okay, I must be able to find the rear gate key, because otherwise I would be trapped here. Search for clues. Grab the key. Picture. A photo of Betty Lynch with one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stiflingly cologned note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford what's his name. High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Alright, well, time to get out. Shortcut unlocked. Okay. Who put spikes in their lock? Oh! I wasted my time. There was, in fact, we were going to get to that room a minute later. This is the secret room I'm trying to get to for, like, the last... Probably not that long, actually. Okay, this is a tough... This is a hard one, so let me see if I can find a, save point real quick. Shortcut unlocked. Okay. Okay, there's a save point down here next to Robin Hood. Okay. Up we go. Exit. Oh, good. They placed a marker there. Nope, that's not it. This room? Yeah, the projection room. Screening room. And here we go. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, we got it. Hooray! And a schematic. Don't know if I have enough schematics to upgrade anything just yet. I might hold on to them because I could afford level 3 upgrades for one of my weapons. I can just get one more schematic, but I don't know if there's one more to be found. Quit phone. Leave hold. I quit. All right.
Oh, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Not just Vivian. There is also a Wanda.
About that screenwriter.
Yes?
No sign of her, regrettably, just a cheese-smeared letter.
I hope you didn't go to absurd lengths to get it.
No,
just
it was a short stroll.
Huh.
Lots of shooting.
Thank you. It might not seem like much, but it means a lot to me. Jack?
Okay. Spike D. What is... I have not found any tokens yet. I wonder if it's just not supposed to happen yet or if I'm missing something.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand. I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
Okay.
So what you're really saying is you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But
This guy's not great, but whatever.
Come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Joik. Oh, he's named after cheese. Ah, Stilton. Yes, in fact. That is in fact cheese. Our protagonist character is named Jack Pepper. And TP pointed out that that is also a pun. Swap the names. It took me a while to figure that out because I'm stupid. Yeah, everything in this game is cheese puns. I'm having a pretty good a time. Oh, nope. Let's save the PI office. Hello, lady. Is there anything else here? Oh yeah, we got our 2 little figurines. Ow! That's fair. Anything else? I don't think there's anything special here. Oh, do we have evidence? Yeah, we can place some evidence. Oh, the Blue Betty case. So this is the 3rd case. A photo of Betty Lynch with one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stiflingly cologned note is clipped to it. Cool. A truck full of blue cheese. What is this even doing here in Tinsel Avenue? Someone in Tinsel Avenue is quick to clean up Betty Lynch's belongings. Coincidence? Well, they're not really connected. Hi, lady.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper. Tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Ba-ba-bum.
She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles
Another
Curd.
cheese pun.
Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs.
Lady, what are you envisioning?
Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who
Wait, are we
ask
gonna
a
have
lot
to?
of questions?
Are we gonna have to put on a dress?
Maybe. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles?
503 potatoes.
He's
That's a lot.
beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House.
Oh no, Opera House. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh,
I totally didn't burn the place down.
That's truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way.
You'll never catch me.
Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific.
Yep.
Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
But no one ever does. But I'm not sick, but I'm not well. Oh, what else you got to say?
So what exactly did you do at Tensel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime?
Valid.
Zero artistic integrity?
Valid.
The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a
Valid.
paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about
Giggity?
skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard, you got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies.
Party, party, party. She wants to have a party. She loves to party, party. She went to party, party.
Souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Let's see. I thought I put all the clues up. Oh, we get one more clue for... Wait a second. Oh, I guess there was a fourth clue I didn't know about. Note reads, "'Twas a wonderful evening. I'm glad you liked our sightseeing tour. That sub popping at dock D12 up North Wallop Bay was quite something. Signed, MS, Milford, I forgot his name. Maybe that's not?
Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Okay. Ask Tammy about liaisons. Oh, Tammy Tinker. Yeah, the machinist. Save the game. Thank you, Sweepy Joe. Thank you for what you do. Excuse me. Up, Tammy.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, I might be able to help you out with that.
Figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Got 4 upgrades. Yeah, I can't afford any level 3s just yet. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll probably upgrade... probably the James gun. But I need one more schematic before I can do that. Probably after the next level. Okay, so we've got 2 possible leads. We can go to the Opera House that we totally didn't burn down. Totally. We can also go to the Bay and follow up on that lead. I'm guessing the way this game is structured, it's not like one or the other. We'll have to do them both. Yeah, I'll do one of those, and then I think I'll... Oh, he's got something.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack,
side quest.
I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the Bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely, faraway island.
This guy was smuggling.
Beefy, artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess. Changed hands here and there, and got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
Okay, we have a side mission for the docks mission. Oh, another thing. Yeah, everybody wants something.
Got a moment, Jack?
Sure, what you got?
Always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or,
Azure
as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the
Would
hell
they really?
are you talking about?
Look, they're standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back.
Crunchy burger.
But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Find a sufficiently hot and ashy spot. I have no idea where that's done. Oh wait, hot and ashy. That's probably at the Opera House that we totally didn't burn down. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's later than I thought. Shoot. Well... So I think I'm actually going to call it there. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, because these levels do tend to run kind of long, and I do have work in the morning. So, let me save. Alright, so, yeah, that's what we're going to wrap up for tonight. My next stream will be on Thursday night, 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. And the current plan is to finish Zone of the Enders to the second runner. I'm getting pretty close to the end of the game. I think most of what's left is basically a boss rush. So I should be able to complete the game, and with any leftover time on Thursday, we'll come back to Mouse PI for hire. Let's see. Yeah, that's about all I got. Just as a reminder, my charity drive will be going for about another week and a half or so, through the first weekend in May the 2nd, to be more precise. All streams until then, I will be collecting funds for the Trevor Project. I am triple matching all contributions. Let me double check something real quick. Cool. All right, that's working. Let's find somebody to raid. Who is on right now? Lots of people are on. Okay. Okay, got a few options. Let me check something real quick. Okay, let me check one more. You know what? We're gonna raid into Almontes. He is currently just chatting. Yeah, that's what we're gonna raid into. So let me go and get that queued up. Okay, that's working. And there are your raid messages. If you are subscribed to my channel, you got the custom emotes. Otherwise, there's something that works for everybody. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out, and have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you back soon. Yoink.